We're just taking a little break, stopping at, this is Portuguese Beach. I didn't even read the sign to see if dogs were allowed, but Yaji needed a break. I needed a break, and the van needed a break. A pretty good beach. Not Saturday, and there's not like a ton of people. I don't know. The access to the beach over here is easy to get to. Not good at sliding down hills and shit like I used to be. Don't get too close to there. Does it help people get down to the beach? No way in hell. I see a ankle twisting moment. Don't even have my shoes on there, but beautiful foggy coastal Pacific Coast, California. Not too far from the Bodega Bay. Okay, let's walk over here. Check out this sign over here. Lunch break. She's hoping for a bite. She'll get one. So, this is a touchy subject, but everybody who's got an RV or camper van knows what I'm talking about. It's always kind of hair-raising or weird, or I don't know. The first time that you go number piece. Yeah, and you're, but there's no big deal because I was going to pack it up anyway, so everything was fine. And I found a dumpster over here by one of the parks because I could leave, pack it up and then get my toilet again set, because I used the bags and everything. I probably said that before. I used the bags and the paper pellets that's supposed to be cat litter. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Let's not talk about it anymore. I hate that. I hate it. I hate talking about it. I hate talking about it. The Estero Cafe. Valley Ford, California. This is where my next campover is. I think once I get to my campsite, there's not going to be any Wi-Fi, so goodbye Wi-Fi. Which is to the right. To the right. Up to the right. What does that mean, to the right? Like this way, I think. Yeah, gotta find a semi-level spot that's kind of ish, where the sun can shine on it. I think this is it. I think this is my spot. I guess someone will tell me off if I'm in their spot or something. I'll get a little bit of sun, and then the tree's gonna block it for the rest of the time. But my Blue Eddy is picking up some solar. So I'm more into simple, fast setups. I have a table that I will try, not on this one, maybe tomorrow or Monday when I go to the campground. Tomorrow I'm going to another farm, and we're on a farm right now. And I guess there used to be a pioneer homestead around here. It's up there, I don't know exactly where. Old tractor is left behind. We've got a couple of other campers, which is nice. I've already got leftover food for tonight. I bought a chicken sandwich in the town of Waterford and got some ice. That's my little welcome mat, Christmas welcome mat that I'm doing a review on. Yeah, it's working for what it does. I just wanted something I could wipe my feet. Yaji can only go so far. You can come over here. Do you have to go do it? Okay, she might have to go do it. So anyway, I am discovering that I do like the quick setup. And this black netting was supposed to be for SUVs in the back. I really like it a lot. I had to use these clips because the magnets that come with this are not that strong, but they do work well on the side. But there's no way that you could like have this, be able to zip it and unzip it without it coming down on you all the time. So I'm going to pick up some more of these clips, and they're so easy just to fasten them up there. Also, if I'm in a place where I need shade and I don't have any shade, I have a tarp that will also clip. I can clip them both together and then string them over the van doors for some like extra shade. So I'm going to see if Yaji has to go do it. Are those coyotes I'm hearing? They better not be. This early in the day? I mean, I think these cows would be running. Oh man, that reminds me I should get I don't know if the predator lights are going to work tonight. I don't know if I'll have enough sun to even charge them up. See, that's the other thing I got to consider when I get spots is you want some kind of shade nearby, but of course that tree. But it's important to have a spot with sun. And I thought I was picking a good spot here. I don't have any, this was like the most level part back here. And I'm sort of leaning, yeah, as you come back under, come out of there. Spider-Man. Gosh, I'm kind of leaning that way, which is good because my bed's on that side. I'd rather be leaning away than like falling out of the bed. But let me tell you something. I love this little chair. This little chair is awesome. So easy and quick to set up. That's Yaji's. All right, Yaji, I'm going to take you for a little stroll. Just taking Yaji for a little walk. You know what? I think maybe a Bigfoot did this. There's no way a human put that together. No way. There's safe Bigfoot poop right there. I'd say that's cow poop. So, without filming these other campers, I might check out this bathroom just for the hell of it. Nice big old, I think this is the big old sycamore tree. We're down there. It's a shame there's sun now. I'm in the shade. Both of my solar things are in the shade. This is the bathroom. I'll show about the bathroom here. I don't know. I hate these things. Anybody in there? Oh, it's nicer looking than I thought. Alright. So, stop filming now. Oh, it's pretty nice in here. Feel free to pee outside. I'm peeing outside. Smelled a lot better than the other places we've been. Yaji will be making coffee pretty soon, not right now. I do have no sun, but like I said, the Eddy is charging whatever is available and comes through there. So, okay. Make sure nothing on there. Ever since I got bit by something inside, I'm a little paranoid. Okay. Good job. You didn't have to go poop, huh? I guess you haven't ate much. You're such a good girl. Yeah, good girl. What is it, Yaji? Kind of worries me when she starts looking like that. Maybe she's smelling the cows. She smells something. Come on, son. Yaji, notice those birds. It's the hat I bought at Fort Ross. It's my habit to buy something where I go usually. So I bought a Bigfoot sweatshirt also at the Fort Ross store. It says Sonoma County Bigfoot something. I'll show it to you. Anyway, I got this hat for Fort Ross, and I also bought a book. Oh, are you cold? Do you need it? I don't think I even brought you a coat. Are you cold? You want your bed? She thinks I'm leaving. All right, I'm gonna put this sticker on here. All right, Sonoma Coast. It's been to Morro Bay, Mount St. Helens, what? Oregon, Arizona, and La Paz. And I nearly killed it by not keeping up with the oil change. How many times do I have to say this over and over again, over and over? Okay, would you like to try to go poop again? I'd feel better if you pooped. What do you think? Do you feel better if you pooped? Alright, solar panel, definitely not doing anything at this moment. Predator lights, I think eventually are going to have a chance right there. And I'm going to actually pull my solar panels down, put them over by the dog in a minute, down here. As they're not doing anything right there. See where the sun is. You think they're tough, Blue Eddie. Suckers are tough. Okay. And you saw that I dropped those. Yeah. Oh look, one of my magnets. I wondered where that was. Okay. Yeah, she. Oh, she's happy now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's like, yeah, I can run now. There we go. Good girl. Good job. Oh, she's like, oh, I don't want this leash. I don't want it. I don't want it. You're so mad. Good girl. Okay. I'm making myself do this kind of stuff. I'm not used to just being still. Well, not out in nature, let's just say. Being still sat on my ass in the RV. So it's kind of nice is this makes you go out and do something you're not used to doing. And haven't been on the internet all day. And waiting until nighttime. Also conserving my power in the van. My spot's perfect. I don't mind it. And I'm still out in the country. Right, Yashi? Right? And you got to run around like a crazy girl? Yeah, because you're a good girl. Sun's going down. I think I'll go relax for a little bit before I break out the coffee. Just wanted to see if Yaji had to go to the bathroom. Yaji? It's time to make some coffee. So this little table, that's why I have this Yeti positioned right here. I'm going to plug it in to that. My sink right now is acting like a catch-all. Using this that had some beer in it, Mike's lemonade. I'm using it to hold these bottles up and everything, keep them from spilling. This is Yaji's water. My water is out there. Oh, I've got this big bottle of wine too, if you remember from last night. These are my French press brewing bags. The only thing with these are great, so I don't have a lot of mess to clean up. It's easily just take the bag out and then you're good. There's 200 bags in here. I've used maybe, I think 3 or 4, or maybe 2 or 3, I don't know, whatever. This is a very delicate operation right here. I really should do these ahead of time when I know I'm going on a trip, but screw that lid thing. You gotta just take the whole thing off. Got your bag of coffee. Someone gave me this from work as their going away gift. They were leaving, but they gave this to me. I don't think it's supposed to work that way, but in this case, this is how it worked. So thank you. She knows who she is. She gave me some other. Actually, she gave me another bag of coffee. Has to be grounded up, but I haven't gotten to it yet to grind it all, and I don't have a grinder with me. So let's see. I don't want to. Try not to spill this. This is where I test my nerves of steel. That's one. My cup takes about, it's like a 3 cup. I have a way bigger cup at home. So I do like 3 scoops. Did it and did not spill it. I'm not going to get too cocky though, because I'll end up spilling it and then I'll be so mad. I got a bigger coffee cup at home but I had to go with the size of my French press, my Stanley. And I got the Stanley because if I do want to use fire, I can. So if I ever do get like a propane camping grill set, or use a campfire or whatever, and I don't want to use my electric, I could heat up the water in here and then use it as a French press as well. But since I have, I was going to tie it like in a nice bow. Just have to tie it so it doesn't come apart, that's all. This goes in here. And it's perfect the size that this my little mini kettle, perfect size, fits in there, goes in the coffee mug I have, which is somewhere, and then pour it in there, put it down. The thing with the bags that I was going to say was, I feel like you should leave it sit in there longer than you normally would for a regular French press. That's my recommendation. So I just make this and then I just let it sit in there for a while and go outside and do whatever. Sit out there, look at YouTube, whatever, stuff like that. Facebook, I don't know. Okay, so that's put up. Now I just got to get the water for this. It stopped. Yeah. The Blue Eddy was on 84, now it's on 83, so that's super good. Super good. Only took like 1%. Okay, now I'm going to carefully pour this into here. You know, I could boil some more if I wanted to, but I'm not. I'm gonna burn myself now. I'm just gonna want to poke at it. I want to poke at it, but I can't. Just gonna let it I'm just gonna stick this down like that, and then we're gonna leave this sit here. I'm gonna put this up and I'm gonna go sit outside. Yaji is so tired. She ate some food and now she's just like, I am taking a nap. Okay, so now I'm using the pocket. My Osmo Action died. I forgot to charge the other 2 batteries. And so I'm sitting outside waiting for the sun to go down before I give up on the solar panels. I still have hope. So I'm gonna, while I'm waiting for my coffee, I'm gonna be looking at this book that I got at Fort Ross. When you buy a book there, it helps students. That's what they say. The money goes for students, so I'm hoping they're right. So I thought this would be interesting because I like to know why places are named the way they do, because I like history. It's kind of fun to know all that. Once it gets a little dark, I'm gonna start my light and see if I can show you. That light I bought because it has like a softer yellow light feature, and it has little fairy lights that you can wind up in that, and so I've just got enough to go around the door. I'm not one to sit out for a long time at night, but I have to do it at least for a little while so I can say that I've used that light. And I might, who knows, I might have like a glass of wine or something, possibly, I don't know. But when I go to eat, I am definitely gonna go inside. That'll like heat up the van, and the camper's on the other side, over that, up and over that, back in there, in the knoll, over the knoll, half quieted down. So I'm not going to kill the battery on this. Not yet. Oh, got some more sun. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's probably been about 10-15 minutes. And I went ahead and got my coffee out. Comes to about here, I think. Which I love having it up there, but I don't need it to be up there. Not especially at night. Now maybe in the morning, yeah, for sure. But it's good. Now I'm just enjoying the sunset. Yaji's inside, totally chill. She's tired. And pretty soon I'm going to try my little lamp for my fairy lights. And I think I might even try again the psionics if it's not too foggy. It's a problem with being near the coast. Fog rolls in. You never know. We'll never know what we can see unless we try. Yeah, we'll see. So, I was saying about the bags, if you leave them in there longer to soak, absorb, what do you say, soak? Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Still good and hot. Not too hot to drink. And it tastes good. I'm happy. I can't believe I'm not like sitting on my, I am sitting on my arse, but that I'm not sitting in front of a computer and like playing games or something, watching streaming TV.
In my head, I'm just trying to like mentally prepare myself for whatever is about to happen.
He's gonna dump you.
I can't just wait around for him to continue to be unsure about us.
What do you mean?
I mean, there's no more dates after this. I'm going back home. It's kind of like, this is it.
You're a bitch. It's nice. Alright, we'll see how the night goes. See if I can see any UFOs. No bears or coyotes, though. Not allowed. Bigfoot? Yeah, just don't scare the hell out of me, okay? I mean, like if I saw you, it would scare the hell out of me, but if I heard you, it would still scare me, but it would be really cool if I was recording and doing, and you did it while I was recording. Not so cool if you do it when I'm sleeping. Whatever. I'm just rambling now. Yeah, whatever. Get the little lights on inside for Yaji. You can see her in there. I'm really off now. Turning it off for sure. Okay, now it's starting to get pretty dark. So, and I'm cold, but last night at Fort Ross I was cold, but then it like didn't get any colder. I think maybe once the fog came in, but it is definitely colder out here. But I just wanted to show you. I wanted to see what this van looks like with my new lights. I'm going to be going inside pretty soon, and I'm going to warm up my chicken sandwich that I bought earlier. So I'm not going to sit here with the doors open for too long. So I look at my predator lights are working on that one. I might actually use their bathroom one more time just to save mine before it gets like pitch dark. Then yeah, and then it'll be inside from then on. I shut these doors or Yaji will try to get out, look for me. Right, Yaji? Warming up my chicken sandwich. I just use the toaster feature because I don't want it to get too hot. And it's not in a great spot, so I'm just going to be careful with it. Just kind of watch it. Just going to let it do its toaster thing. We're not allowed to cook outside, so. I didn't heat the bun up, just the chicken. It's nice and crunchy. And it's hot. Oh. I don't care if the bun's cold, because it has coleslaw and stuff. That thing heats up so fast, you can't just leave stuff in there. You gotta keep your eye on it. I just wish I could have done it outside, but this has been fun so far. Yaji, stop looking at my food. Can't blame her. It's pretty foggy, I think. Let's see if I can brighten it up to show you. It's another not very good night. It's not that it's not dark out here. It's just that it's foggy, so you can't see. What's that over there? No, I don't know where the host of this place lives.